have an answer for that right off the bat. I can tell you how it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's times of you're very lonely at times. I mean, you're like, say for instance, I was in New York State, and you're in a small cubicle basically of a truck. It's a roof over your head, and don't get me wrong, I'm blessed to have it, but just the utter loneliness. There's bad food, same food. I mean, every place you go, there's only so many times you can eat Subway sandwiches, and it's just processed food, and gosh, you start thinking, you try to cook in your truck, like I have a little crock pot that I heat up soup, and occasionally when I have enough of a layover time to actually cook something. But I guess my point is, you deal with a lot of loneliness, monotony sometimes, long hours at times, situations that are a pain in the ass because like, take for instance, I went to drop off a load, or pick up a load actually, in Carson, and the place, it was a warehouse system, but there was like no room. There's potential to have accidents, fender benders type of accidents at the drop of a hat, because there's just no room to maneuver. And but it has its plus things. I mean, you do see a lot of country, mostly from the interstate, but unfortunately, you can't really park your truck anywhere to go see Gettysburg or something like that. But it's a decent income, and especially in these times, I'm fortunate to have employment, and I don't take it. I'm humbled by it. So, let's see. You meet a lot of interesting people. Some nice people. You get some jerks from time to time. I remember one time I was changing tandems or changing the position of the tandems, which is the back tires of the trailer, because from state to state, you can only have them adjusted. You have to have them, I should say, adjusted in certain ways for each state. Let's say, for instance, California is 40 ounces from the kingpin to the tandem itself. But long story short, I was changing that, and the yard that I was at had so many deep potholes in it. The trailer would be tweaked, and it wouldn't slide, because the trailer was so tweaked that it wouldn't want to give. It has to be on a level area to slide back and forth. It's just like a telescope slide, or to look up.
So probably the one thing has been the amount of difficulty at times that you had no idea would be there.
Well, yeah, I guess you could put it that way.